These dogs might have you doing a double take. Here are the top 10 weirdest dog breeds. Number 10. The Puli. This odd-looking dog is a Hungarian herding dog, and as such, it's full of energy. It's known for its unusual coat, which resembles dreadlocks. Its coat is usually black, but it can be cream, gray, or even white, although these colors are not common. Pulis weigh around 25 pounds, and the unique cord-like fur can vary in thickness. Pulis need a lot of grooming to keep their corded fur clean, but they actually don't shed very much. They are extremely intelligent dogs and require a lot of stimulation and exercise. And don't let their bulky appearance fool you. They are very quick and agile, and they enjoy running. Number 9. The Neapolitan Mastiff. This massive dog breed has been around for a long time. In fact, it's one of the oldest dog breeds in the world. Originally bred to hunt, Neapolitan Mastiffs were once used as bait to lure bears and jaguars. They were also used in war to help soldiers fight because of their size. They are still used in Italy today as police dogs. They are fearless guard dogs with strong legs, deep chests, and broad heads. They are typically black or gray, but they can sport coats of blue, mahogany, or tawny. Neapolitan Mastiffs can weigh between 130 and 160 pounds and stand at 24 to 31 inches tall. Number 8. The Bull Terrier. Bull Terriers are aptly named, as they are a cross between a bulldog and a terrier. They were originally bred to fight, and they were the fighting pit dog of choice in England throughout the 1800s. They used to have only white fur, but colored fur was eventually bred in, and now their coats can be red, black, brown, or even brindle. They have extremely distinctive faces and are easily recognizable by their egg-shaped face. They are the only dog in the world that has triangle-shaped eyes. They are very active and usually weigh between 45 and 70 pounds. Number 7. The Brussels Griffon. The Brussels Griffon is a rare breed of dog that bears a striking resemblance to an Ewok. Brussels Griffons are fiercely loyal, garnering them the nickname the Velcro dog, as they have an affinity for following their owner everywhere. They typically weigh between 7 and 10 pounds and are usually around 10 inches tall. The Brussels Griffon is known for its odd-looking, squashed face. It's also known to mimic human facial expressions. They are a lively, social dog, and they make wonderful companions, although owners may receive a lot of attention while out with this dog due to its unusual appearance. Number 6. The Bergamasco. This ancient sheepdog breed is around 2,000 years old. It originated in the Italian Alps, but has since been introduced to most places in the world. Its most unique feature is its fur, which is actually a combination of 3 types of fur. Bergamasco have a dense, oily overcoat, a top woolly overcoat, and a lot of harsher hair in the middle. These 3 types of hair weave and mesh together to form the signature mats of the Bergamasco. The mats start at the spine and, with time, can grow right to the floor. They are quite large, weighing in at around 70 to 84 pounds. Bergamasco are a kind and patient dog that love to run. Bergamasco are known for running for very long periods of time, so any owner of this breed of dog needs to ensure their dog gets plenty of exercise. Number 5. The Bedlington Terrier. The unusual Bedlington Terrier is actually the least common breed of all terrier breeds. And although they have a lamb-like appearance, their appearance can be deceiving. They can be affectionate if they are properly trained, but training takes time and patience, as their nature is to be aggressive and overly protective. Bedlington Terriers have very rounded heads, a muscular body, and long necks. And their back legs are actually longer than their front ones. Due to their aggressive nature, they don't get along too well with other dogs, so they need to be socialized at a very young age. They should also be closely watched while around other dogs and young children. They also have an affinity for digging and are known to dig up backyards, so some owners of this strange breed will actually give their dogs a sandbox to dig in. Bedlington Terriers don't shed at all and are hypoallergenic, Number 4. The Azawak. This lean, weird breed of dog descends from the deserts of the Sahara. The Azawak is very rare, and it was only recently introduced to Europe and North America. In fact, it made its first appearance in the United States in 1980. As such, most people don't recognize it and confuse it with a greyhound. Azawaks were originally bred to help protect tribe members in the desert from hyena attacks, although they could also ward off other large game if necessary. They are known for their height and have long, lean legs and very high hips. They also have a very narrow waist. They are often slender, so much so that their ribs can show right through their skin. They are a sight hound, which means they rely on their eyesight for hunting, and not their sense of smell. Azawak are extremely healthy dogs, as they were bred to survive in the harsh environment of the desert. Because of this, they are delightful, low-maintenance pets. They are very easy to groom and have a pleasant disposition. Number 3. The Russian Borzoi. This giant breed of dog was once thought to be a popular choice for Russian aristocracy. Borzoi means swift in Russian, and the dog was originally bred to hunt wolves. They hunted in packs and would work together to bring down a wolf. As such, they are intuitively social and enjoy being around other dogs. Russian Borzoi are very large and very heavy. They generally weigh in the ballpark of around 120 pounds. They are known for their unusual almond-shaped eyes. The shape of their eyes gives them terrific eyesight. Russian Borzoi actually have a 270-degree field, which is much more expansive than most dog breeds. Some people believe that they are a glamorous dog, with their long legs and luxurious silky coat. Others, however, disagree and find their appearance to be awkward and gangly. Their coat can be either flat, wavy, or even curly, and requires a lot of brushing and maintenance. Russian Borzoi are very stubborn and independent, and training them can be a challenge. It's best to start training them while they are very young, and it may require a lot of patience before they are adequately trained. Number 2. Xolo Itzcuintli. Xolo Itzcuintli, or Xolos as they are more commonly called, are a small but majestic breed of dog. Their name comes from the Aztec god Xolotl, who is the god of lightning and death, and the Aztec word Itzcuintli, which means dog. They are an ancient breed, dating back to around 3,000 years old. They were highly revered by ancient people, and they used to be sacrificed when their owners died, because the Aztecs believed that the deceased needed their dogs to help them navigate the underworld. Today, they are still considered to be a special breed of dog in Mexico, as many Mexican people believe that they have healing powers and that they can help ward off evil spirits. In fact, they are so revered that Tijuana has a professional soccer team named after them, the Xolo Itzcuintli de Caliente. Xolos come in 3 sizes: standard, miniature, and toy. Toy versions of Xolos are only about 10 to 14 inches tall, where standard and miniature are much larger. Number 1. Chinese Crested. The Chinese Crested is clearly one of the weirdest dog breeds in the world, which is why it has earned first place on this list of top 10 weirdest dog breeds. The Chinese Crested is marked by the tufts of fur on its feet and its unusual mane. They are descendants of the African hairless dog, which is now extinct. They have silky hair and oversized feet. Their hair comes in a variety of colors, from slate to pink to chocolate. There are actually 2 types of Chinese Crested: the hairless Chinese Crested and the powder puff Chinese Crested. Unlike the hairless, the powder puff have silky hair all over their bodies. Due to their hairless bodies, they can easily get sunburned, so owners should be aware of this when their dog is out in the sun. They are also one of the only breed of dogs in the world that have sweat glands, so they can keep themselves cool without panting. Also, because they lack fur to keep them warm, many owners dress them in clothes for warmth. But they are allergic to wool, so owners need to be aware of what fabrics they are choosing while dressing up these pups. Due to their unique appearance, they have appeared in numerous popular movies, including Cats and Dogs and How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Whether or not this rare breed of dog is cute or ugly has been an ongoing debate for years. But the Chinese Crested has won the world's ugliest dog competition more times than any other breed of dog. So popular opinion tends to stay away from cute.